talk with you guys much on one day, and I'm sorry. I was so amped up on the card shop today that it just did, yeah. It was really funny. So I didn't have that. I am sorry, you guys. So you guys, today I did get some new stuff. Um, this isn't new. This is my old one. But I'll show you guys real quick. So I got some cards and stuff, and then I'll show you what I really got. I got more Jar of Greed, which again, Jar of Greed allows you to draw one card. Heavy Slump, you can activate this card when your opponent has 8 or more cards in his or her hand. Your opponent adds his or her hand to the deck and then draws 2 cards. So basically, it kind of limits your cards down to 2, or your opponent down to 2 cards. If you hit 2 cards, so this basically kind of is how a lot of times, you know, this helps because this allows your opponent ends up shuffling his hand back in. So it's kind of like Monster Recovery, where okay, you draw the amount of hand that you've put into the deck. I know, dude. I actually am trying to grow my hair, bro. I am seriously trying to keep my hair grown, man. I'm gonna shave my hair, you guys. So be prepared. I will be bald coming soon. It will be a bald cut. So basically, I like this because my opponent can only draw 2 cards, and it sucks for my opponent. I got this card. Now, I got this for like 50 cents each. I got another one of these that was a lot nicer and clean cut, not cutter, but clean, a lot more cleaner than this. So you guys, here we go. So you remember how I had this stupid thing right here, and I have this darn thing holding my extra deck. Pretty fun, huh? Right? I know, it's slow. I'm sorry, and it's not your net, it's probably me, because so, I got this, you guys, and I'm going to do a product review right here. Whoa. And if my volume turns up. This is the Ultra Pro Satin Tower Deck box. Normally, it is for Magic the Gathering. It's not really meant for, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can do it, but I do it anyway. I got it anyway. So, first of all, before we do that, the bottom comes out. You can hold your dice. The only time I really use dice is for basically to see who goes first. Doing the rock paper scissors thing very often, so I just rather roll the dice and see who goes first. Highest number goes. Be fair, right? So you can hold little token, like little coins. So like if you have a card or a deck that requires you to have a quarter that you have to flip quarters for, like Time Wizard, I think does that. But they have apps now where the thing can do it for you. Then you could put it in here, but I just keep 2 dice just in case, and if I end up giving one away. And the dice were 50 cents a piece, so I bought one. I already had I already had this one, the brown one. I just bought the black one today. So yeah, so basically, if you can take this part. Now, it is pretty hard to get open because it is basically meant to handle a lot of abuse. Oh, there we go. There we go. So you guys can see, and I'll talk to you. This used to be my old card holder, right? Oh, you'll see. Here, I got some new stuff. This is going to be new from you. So basically, I got this card. It's 5-headed dragon. It's 500 attack points. I have to get rid of 5 dragon monsters, and um, in order to summon this would be 500. So if I can do it correctly, I can keep all 3 blue eyes on my deck. Gaming didn't work very well for me. I tried doing it and it didn't work well. I was going to try to do it and then it just didn't work very well for me. I was not able to get to it because it didn't work. Because I need something better, like a better camera. And I couldn't do it, and I don't feel like doing it because my camera's gonna show very crappy content on there. You guys won't be able to see it. So anyway, you guys, I did get this brand new card. This card is a limited edition. It's really nice. I forgot how much originally it was for, but the guy at the card shop only charged me 50 cents. No, I'm on my phone, actually. I'm using my phone. So, yeah, this is... He only charged me like $1 or something. I think $1 for it or whatever. But not the card sleeve, but the card itself here. So, I got 2 fusions and 2 synchros. So, that's really nice. That's a good add-on to my deck. I like that because I can use the fusion. Now again, you guys, you can see here, this is really nice. It can hold up to 2 decks, I think, and a couple of side decks with a little extra room. Here we go, you guys. These are my new card sleeves. They're green. And they are Ultra Pro. I only paid $3 for these things, and they are slippery as a mother... snot, actually. Mother trucker. They are slippery and snot, I tell you guys. So I do have I don't know if I'm really I haven't tried doing that yet. I'm gonna try to figure out how to screen record. But I do have to get through this somehow. I'm gonna get through it. Trust me, you guys. I will get through this. So you guys, I have these new Ultra Pro green sleeve covers. I love these things. They're a lot nicer than these ones because still Blue Eyes, yeah, Blue Eyes still has a tendency to connect with each other and just all come in the same. It's just weird. But it's a lot nicer because I don't have designs on the back. I really didn't want to design, though they had that, I don't know, that rainbow kitty thing, you know, with the rainbow kitty, the kitty shooting rainbows out of his mouth or whatever. I don't know what the heck they call that thing. And I was like, no, I just don't want to design on mine. I just want mine like this, like plain. So I got that, and I'm going to try to do that. I'm trying. I'm going to definitely, Ricky, I'm going to try. If I don't do it, then you'll probably hate me, and you'll probably unsubscribe if I don't do it. But I'm going to try to do it, and if I don't, I'm sorry. Deal with it, as I always tell people. So, suck it up, Buttercup. It's my channel, but I will try. Not that I'm not going to try. I would definitely try, but suck it up, Buttercup, if I don't do it. So, compared to these two, this isn't Ultra Pro. This is, I think, Konami's. Pretty much Konami's. They're cheaper. This is Ultra Pro. These guys are made to handle a lot of abuse, and I like it. So, another thing is I ordered for $2 one more of these cards, the Maiden with Eyes of Blue, and gosh, $2, I can't argue with that. I'm gonna use it, and it's either coming Saturday or Tuesday. Saturday or Tuesday. So I'm gonna take that definitely into use because, man, I need her. I need her. Whew. But I gotta figure out what card I'm gonna take out for that. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. I'll probably end up taking this card out. No, actually, no, I won't. Yeah, I'll take out Kaiser Seahorse. Kaiser Seahorse, I'll take him out. But anyway, you guys, so the big thing here is that these Ultra Pro, um, whether you do Magic the Gathering or Pokemon or whatever, these Ultra Pros are really nice. They shuffle really nice. They are going to be slippery than snot once you first get them, but I think it'll take a while. But anyway, we're not just that. But anyway, you guys. So like I said, the bottom opens, the top holds the cards, and this is the Ultra Pro. And it keeps liquids out of it really nicely. I like that. And it just makes it to where, you know, you accidentally drop it. Oopsies. Not going to be a big deal. You know, your cards aren't going to take a lot of damage. They might get rattled and might get twisted around a little bit. Yeah, no biggie. But, you know, these things are a pain in the butt. I don't know how to. I'm going to have to get used to it. But these are normally, I don't know how much they are, but these are kind of spendy. But the guy gave it to me for $5. The card owner shop, and I know the guy that owns the card shop. He's really nice. He's a good friend of mine, and I think you guys should check him out. Yeah, just a little damaged on the side there, but really nice. I like it. Good people. Good place to be. And with any card. Now I'm gonna say compared, I almost ended up buying the Ultra Pro card holders and the card box, and I probably would have made a big mistake. But the guy that ended up, there was somebody I think that worked there too that came in with his Magic the Gathering, his Magic cards, and had the same box like this, but his was blue. And I asked him where he got it because I was trying to get one, and the card owner said, "Oh yeah, we got one." I think, and so they found it finally. It was over by where the other card holders were, but this was kind of on display. And the guy said, "Well, how about this? I'll send me back the card box you have now, and then I'll give you your money." Somebody, sure. So I took it because the reason why was because I actually wanted something like this. That I've heard good reviews about these things. And they're very nice. And they're supposed to work very nicely. Now I'm going to look for an extra card. I'm not really going to make a deck right now, you guys, because I don't need to, but there was a card that I'm actually thought about not using, but oh, here's one. But yeah, it can hold 2 decks, if I'm correct. And I do like that it holds 2 decks. Ultimately, that's not a big deal. That just makes it better for me because I can, but I don't use 2 decks in here. I will only pretty much use one with my side deck, which will mostly be like I showed you, my Synchro and my 2 fusions. I probably won't use my fusions too often, but I would definitely use the Synchros. You know, I don't know how often I would get to my side decks, but I think that it's a big thing that, you know, it holds a lot of cards. The guy, the Soren said, "Well, it's for Magic the Gathering," and I said, like, I told him, I don't care. I just need one. I've been looking for one of those because the card box, the card box are pretty good. They take a lot of abuse and they can handle a lot of roughness. And so I ended up doing it, and I $5 for it, and I'm not ashamed with it at all. Actually, I'm not ashamed at all. I think is having one of those. So I'm gonna add a couple more cards. I'm looking for tokens just because, you know, I don't know if any cards will ever, if I go against anybody, that will use tokens, but I hope like heck I can use tokens once in a while, because I don't even know how to use token cards. Oh, here's two. Thought I had a third token. I really should not use tokens. I really shouldn't have to worry about putting tokens in. But I'm gonna add a token in there anyway, just because I can. And it's always a good idea to have at least a token in there, because you never know. Ouch. I don't think I have any more tokens. Do I? No, I do not. I do not have any more tokens. Yay. So, I don't have any more tokens. Yay. Hallelujah. So, it'll be nice, you guys, because I don't have to carry this big Yamago dumb box. It's not dumb. It actually is nice because I can carry my other deck in here. And I can have my main deck in here, which is really nice. So, what do I think comparing my other decks or my other card holders to the card holders I use now? I actually like them a lot better. So, I'll be right back. Well, like I said, so I really don't think I need tokens. But I will carry my tokens with me just in case, because lottie toddy freaking da. And I will use my freaking token cards. I've never really played with token cards. I hate token cards. I've heard they are really weird. So here's my 2 token cards. Then I will, because it's going to be so flippin' confusion, I will probably end up trying to remember which ones are my tokens in my side deck. So I'm going to leave these out, actually. Which makes it a lot better for me. Now, here's what I'm going to do, you guys. Stupid stuff. I'm having a hard time today. This does not like me. Fine. So again, you guys, here, fine. I'm gonna do it this way. Cheat. fine. Screw it. Because this deck box is the only reason why I like this. Compared to the others, if I repeat myself, I'm sorry. Again, because this is very nice. It kind of protects a little bit from liquids, I suppose, I think. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I'm not planning to. But also, it's a little bit harder to get off, which kind of, I don't like that part, but it makes it easier for me to feel a lot safer with it, because then I won't worry about it cracking or breaking as easy. Hopefully as easy as any of the other deck box. That it kind of gives it more protection, I guess. And again, like I said, I hardly ever use these, but keep your ticket, like your bus ticket or something down here, and or your coins or quarters or whatever. Mother. I probably shouldn't really add these in here, because I really don't need them. But I'm just going to do it just for the heck of it, because I've never had to play with token coins before. But as you can see, you guys, it is nice. It is a little butt to get on and off. It's a pain, but it works. And so for people like you guys, for anyone that does Magic cards or something like that, you guys, I'm sure, are very familiar with these. I like them. Just like I said. Oh, God, that hard thing. I just am afraid that I'm going to break the darn thing. Now, I just like these. It makes it really nice for me, because then that way, if I travel and I'm on the bus and it goes boom like that, then I can, hi Rebecca, then I can not worry about having this deck box supposedly break it. Like I said, get the Maiden Eyes of Blue card, another one of the Maiden with Eyes of Blue on order. I'm going to actually add her in my deck, because I think that would help me a lot. So, now, it comes back to which one, when I'm doing my card protection, these are very important. Which one would you want? Well, some people like the anime, pictures and people or things on their card holder. Some like just plain, and I'm one of those people that like this, just plain. So, if you're gonna get one, now if you get a chance and you see Fred Meyers carrying card holders like this, or not holders, sorry, card sleeves like these are good for temporary. Just ultimately, I probably wouldn't do it. Really liking so far. Don't tell Fred Meyers this. Fred Meyers might soon. Just really, you hate my burning. No, I don't hate this. I mean, I actually like this. This was pretty. When I would tell people, "Hey, I'm running with a Kyber deck," and they'd say this, or a Blue Eyes deck, you know, it's pretty cool. But most of the time, I don't think people really realize what you're playing with until you start playing or showing them. Then you'll get the idea that this kind of does fit in. But yeah, I am proud that I got this today. Actually, and yes, Rebecca, she did. But you got to talk about that later. But this ouch! I just sorry, I'm picking on my scab. I don't know why. So the owner of the card shop that I was talking to, and I'm going to tell you about this. I know I didn't film, and I'm sorry, you guys. Um, I did talk to Rebecca while I was there, but I didn't really want to film because I didn't know if I was supposed to. Um, but I want to talk to you about this guy. This guy's really awesome. He's the owner of the card shop. His dad sometimes works there in the morning, and he's a very cool guy. I like him. So I think these card boxes go for quite a bit of money, right? He only gave it to me for about $5. And again, he gave me the one card for about $1 and $2, so three. I spent almost like $15 there today, right? And I got some money back, and I was able to buy a burger and a soda. So basically, the guy was really good with me because the reason why I have a good connection. Here's the thing. This is the reason why I have a good connection with the card owner or the card shop owner. I feel like it. I don't know if he personally does, but I think he does. I can tell he does. But this is why I have a good connection with him. Me and him have this connection because, he loves what he does. He has a passion for people coming in, talking, being excited, being thrilled, saying, hey, I got this card shop, or not this card shop, I got this card, and, he's really good with what he does. He has good prices. He doesn't lowball people. He doesn't try to steal money out from under you. He's pretty reasonable, and I like that. He's really friendly, and he's knowledgeable about certain things. But he doesn't know very much about Yu-Gi-Oh. But because he doesn't, I don't hold that against him. But he kind of does a little. I mean, it does have that little bit of knowledge of, oh, okay, he'll, no, I know what that card is because he watched the anime and I think he played it a long time ago, if I'm correct. But he's got a lot of things, just he's not all about just trying to grab your money and run. He's about um he's the kind of person that's about um you know look, I'm gonna help. He does it, and I got a lot of great groovy stuff today. I got a lot of stuff today. I got my card holders, my card sleeves, I got my card box, I got a couple cards actually, uh, three uh, I think three or four. I did good. This guy's good. I spent $15 today. I spent $15 today at that card shop. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Now, there's a lot of card shops out there that are good, probably. But can you find one like this? When you have a connection with the owner, or what is it? if you have a connection with the card shop owner, that's good. Hi, Rebecca. I already saw you. Um, I saw you, Rebecca. I said hi to you. Um, if you have a connection with the card shop owner, you are in good shape. Review for you, man. You're top notch. And I almost told all the bad reviewers to, just suck it. Now, I told him, but I didn't do it. But I almost did, and he said, "Well, I thank you for not doing that because I just would look bad. So I didn't want him to look bad and look like a schnob. So I did what I did. I wrote him a good review. I talked with him today, and dude, we talked for an hour or more." Just about different things, and his life and my life and what I'm doing and he's doing. This is where you have a bond, where it's good when you go into a card shop and the card shop owner can literally not, it's not like not care. You can walk into a card shop and he cares. He talks to you. He feels sincere. He may fake it. He may be. He was being sincere, and I know he's being sincere. When you walk into a card shop and he says, "Hey, buddy, hey, what's up, buddy? Long time no see, man. I just came to your shop to check it out." When he knows me by my first, it's not just, he knows a lot of people. The people that come in, I'm sure he knows a lot of people. But I was new, shy, and just kind of held back, reserved. But now he made me feel like I'm welcome. He always has made me feel like I'm welcome there. And to be honest, a card shop like this is great. I could go buy my. I might end up buying another card for a couple dollars. That's what I like about card shops. Some card shops will do that for you. Not all of them, but the one I know and I go to, I promote. I reply good comments about you guys every time I do something. Like if I do a review about your cards or I talk, hey, you guys give me this product here, I give it off on the greatest review. Awesome. Not that I'm looking for anything in return for what I'm doing for him, because I didn't give out his card, his shop's name, but when you go to a card shop like that, you're going to look for it. You're going to look for something that a card shop owner can literally just tell you just by looks. If he looks like, if that card shop person or worker looks like they are happy there, this is great for them, then you can tell because they have a great job. And I asked him, hey, could I work there? Because I do like working with cards and meeting people and doing things. I'm not really good about other Magic the Gathering cards. I'm a lot better with Yu-Gi-Oh. But he said, well, I have a small shop. He has a small shop, but he said, hey, if I get bigger, I'll definitely keep you in my mind on first call. I hope he does, and I hope he means it, and I'm sure he does, because I felt sincere. Because not a lot of card shop owners will do that. They'll just say, here's your application. Fuck you. this. He came out quick with, hey, I got a small space. Sorry, pal, but hey, if I get bigger, you're up. I'll get you that call. I'll let you know. Because I'm always going to go there. That's my go-to shop, actually. Even though there's a lot more Magic the Gathering players there, once in a while they have Yu-Gi-Oh players, which I did hear about. I didn't see any today. I saw a lot more Magic the Gathering guys come in. But I'm going to try to maybe come in there a little bit more often, save my money and not spend it all. And I'm going to try to go there as much as I can, as often as I can. I'm going to try to save $100 to go back there every week or every time I can and just talk to these guys. Now, Yu-Gi-Oh isn't my main priority in life. Yeah, I have my fiance. I have to worry about her. I got to hang out with her too, and I am going to hang out with her. But, on the times where, me and her are not able to see each other, this would be good because I can get to know Justin, on the personal level of, okay, what else does he like about this? And I don't think I'm going to find anything else because I today found out more than when I came in there the first time. This is my second time going in there already. Excuse me. This is what I like about these guys. This guy knows what he's doing. He's perfect. He's just perfect. He's got everything down to pat. But when it comes down to it, I would like to take my fiance there because, she's learning how to build her own deck. She's got her own deck that she's working on. And, she needs to learn how to... I guess I'm going to take you in the bathroom. I think I can sit. I don't know. But... Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't be. But look at where it got me now, you guys. It got me this far. It got me to where I'm doing what I'm doing now. Now, I've heard people comment on me, yeah, Romeo, all you care about is Yu-Gi-Oh! What about your family? I do. I care about my family. And I love my family. And I love everyone. To me, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is part of my life, but it's not, again, the full factor of my because I do it, a lot of people think I get into it. I do it when I can. Not that I'm going to do it every day, but I'm going to do it when I can. But still, going to that shop, I don't do it very often. I'll probably either go Saturday or Tuesday. They have Magic the Gathering cards. They have baseball, basketball card, Pokemon stuff. Some of Pokemon, not much. Oh, except the same thing. Pokemon, the common cards for 10 cents or whatever. But they have a lot of stuff there. But this card shop, you guys, I don't go there very often. I hardly go there at all. And even if my cousin doesn't go, I hope my fiance goes. And if she doesn't go, then I'll go. Or I'll wait until she goes. Because I really am excited. I'm going to ask if I can film, just live streaming here with you guys there. Because these people are this is like, I may be sounding a little exaggeration, but you know, I I I do need to say that you guys are understanding that um Yu-Gi-Oh has been my lifelong thing since I was a child. Now, I have been told, like I said, people have told me, Romeo, you have basically just, you need to stop doing so much Yu Gi Oh! What about your family? And, sorry, you might hear bagpipes over next door. My neighbor has bagpipes. I love it, though. It's not annoying for me. I actually love the bagpipes because I'm half Scottish. I do have Scottish in me, so I'm pretty proud to hear it. So, you know, this is kind of a serious subject, but I know a lot of times I just focus on Yu-Gi-Oh! And I focus on you guys, and I don't focus very much on, I try to focus on what's important, my family, my fiance, my, other things. But, it's hard. You just, your happy side. I mean, my fiance did tell me, she kind of gets pissed off at me because I focus a lot more on Yu-Gi-Oh! And I understand that. I understand that she gets mad at me about it, and she thinks that way. And I don't want her to feel like I'm neglecting her. And that's why I told Justin, the card store owner, that I'm gonna try to here because I want her to see that this is what I do. This is my other family. This is the other way I get around myself to feeling happy and okay with myself and everything around me. I guess it's my safe space. And I know that's kind of weird hearing it from me because I don't like space. I should get on my safe space and try to focus a little bit more on my family. I do, but a lot of my family members are working or gone or doing things, and yeah, I should get a job. You're right, but I don't feel like working. Not a job, and what's bad about it is that I had to deal with people that were complete jerks. And I know everybody, I know I'm going to hear it. Romeo, you deal with that everyday life. Ugh. But I'm the kind of person where I just don't like dealing with it at all. It hurts to deal with people that are just ignoramuses. And I know a lot of people like me are called bums. I do want to get a job. I do want to do something. I do want to make money. But, there's a lot of things that I want to do in my life, and I don't know. I think a lot of it's just I'm scared. I'm scared to do things. Want to do things because I'm scared that I'm scared that I'm going to fail. I'm the kind of person where I will ultimately I don't want to fail people. I don't make promises I can't keep. I don't say things I can't do. or I try to do them. And if I can't do it, then at least I tried. But if I promise you, then I have to follow. I'll say that, I feel like I'm avoiding my fiance. I do want to get a job, but it's hard for me because, I don't. I had a job before, and it was hard for me because I have ADHD, and I'm bouncing off, and it's going to be hard. What am I going to do? I'm going to bounce all over, and then the boss is going to get mad at me, and then I'm going to fail. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to fail. Don't have a job. I don't be around her enough. I feel guilty for not doing it. I do love you guys. I just try to spend more time with my family. You know, my fiance already feels neglected by me. My family's busy, so I don't have them. So that's why I do what I do. I make videos because, I don't have anybody. I don't have a job, and I do want to get a job, but I just I feel like I wouldn't be really good at a job, at any other job. I don't think I could hold it. I might lose. And I'm going to. I'm going to try to get a job. I'm going to look. I've been looking, you guys. Well, not much, but a little. I just, I don't want my family to feel like I'm neglecting them. No. I already have somebody that feels like I'm neglecting her, and I don't want to do it no more. I don't know what to say. I mean, I might as well burn all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards and be happy with not having them anymore. Because if I burn all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, what am I gonna have left? Well, my family. So I'll probably just end up getting rid of them or burning them. My family, people think I don't care about them because of the stupid Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Maybe they're right. I'm just probably gonna get rid of them. I'm not gonna do any more Yu-Gi-Oh, you guys. I'm just gonna get rid of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards because my family's because I people are telling me they feel secluded and I'm not in their lives. So I'm gonna get rid of everything. I'm gonna take back everything I did. And that way, then I can finally make the family people that I've lost happy again. So, Saturday or Tuesday, I'm going to take my cards and turn them in. I'm going to quit Yu Gi Oh! I'm going to do what's right. I'm going to finally try to be there for my family, which is more important than the stupid card games. I'm going to get rid of my cards, all of them. Everything. Everything Yu Gi Oh! related. I'm going to get rid of everything that I own of Yu Gi Oh! I'm going to start again. I'm not going to be a Yu Gi Oh! duelist no more. Because I don't want my family members to think that I'm not. I will take my cards in and I'll get whatever money I get from them. I don't care how much. I don't care if I get a penny. Everything. I'm just doing it for my family. It's going to be hard to let them go. Because, the person knows who I'm speaking to about this, but the reason why I'm doing it, I don't want her to feel like I care about the stupid cards. I don't want her thinking I care about the stupid cards than her anymore. And do what I can for her. No more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's gonna hurt and it's gonna make me, probably regret for a while, but I'm gonna get rid of them. I don't want them. I have to do this. That she's right. I do spend more time with Yu-Gi-Oh than I do with her. I think I was, but I guess I'm wrong. I'm so selfish that I just kept buying Yu-Gi-Oh and not thinking of her. It's finally time that I do it for her. I have been selfish. And she's right. So I'm gonna get rid of all my cards. So I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna go get rid of them. I'm gonna throw all my cards and stuff away. I'll talk to you guys when I do. I love you guys. Bye.